At the worst possible time, the school app disappeared. Students were studying for finals. Teachers were closing grades. Assignments were due. Then the platform many of them used for course notes, messages, submissions, and deadlines stopped being ordinary. For a lot of people, Canvas was not a technology story. It was where school happened. That is what made the failure matter. Canvas is a learning management system run by Instructure. In normal life, it is boring in the way important systems are supposed to be boring. Students log in, find the assignment, check the grade, message a teacher, upload the file, and move on. The trust is quiet. Nobody thinks about the platform until it is missing. In late April 2026, Instructure says it detected unauthorized activity in Canvas. The company says it revoked the unauthorized party's access, began an investigation, and brought in outside forensic experts. That could have been the end of the incident. It was not. According to Instructure, on May 7th, the same actor gained additional access through a second Canvas vulnerability. This time, the failure was visible. The actor made changes to pages that appeared when some students and teachers were logged in. Instructure says it detected and disabled the second attack about 10 minutes after it began. But the company still put Canvas into maintenance mode. The goal was containment. Stop the activity, investigate the scope, apply safeguards, and verify that access was closed. For students, the details were less important than the result. The platform was gone when they needed it. The Associated Press reported that students and faculty were locked out of a system they used for grades, notes, assignments, and exam workflows. Some schools had to reschedule finals. Some teachers extended deadlines. Some instructors had to decide what to do when the work they needed to grade lived inside the system that had just gone down. This is the first lesson of the incident. A classroom platform can feel like a website. But when every deadline, message, grade, and submission flows through it, it becomes infrastructure. Instructure later said the activity in both instances used one of its free-for-teacher accounts. That detail matters because it turns the story from a vague cyber attack into a failure chain. One account surface was connected to a much larger trust system. A product meant to make teaching easier sat close enough to the main platform that, when something went wrong, the consequence reached far beyond that product. Instructure took Free4Teacher offline. By June 8th, the company said Free4Teacher had been permanently discontinued, with a new product planned for the fall. The data question is where the wording has to stay careful. Instructure said the data fields involved included usernames, email addresses, course names, enrollment information, and messages. It also said core learning data, including course content, submissions, and credentials, was not compromised. The actor made much larger claims about the number of schools and records affected. Those claims should not be treated as confirmed facts. They are part of the pressure campaign, not the source of truth. That distinction matters. In an extortion incident, the attacker wants the number to become the headline. The stronger question is what the confirmed chain shows. A trusted platform held the routines of school. Unauthorized access reached part of that environment. A second access event made the incident visible to users. The company took the service offline to contain the activity. Students and teachers hit finals week without the system they depended on. That is enough. It is also why this was not only a Canvas problem, it was a concentration problem. Schools used to spread their records across rooms, binders, offices, email, paper, and local systems. That was messy, but it had friction. Now a large part of school can sit behind one login, one vendor relationship, one platform status page, and one incident response. Centralization makes work easier. It also gives failure a clearer path. Instructure says Canvas is fully back online and available for use. It says unauthorized access has been blocked. Vulnerabilities and privilege escalation paths have been remediated, and monitoring has been enhanced. The company also said it reached an agreement with the unauthorized actor, received digital confirmation of data destruction, and was continuing forensic and data review work. Those are recovery steps. They do not erase the memory of the event, because the real failure was not that a school website had a bad day. The failure was that so many people discovered at the same time that their classroom had become a dependency chain. The practical lesson is simple. If a platform holds your deadlines, messages, grades, identity, submissions, and records, it is not just an app. It is critical infrastructure. And critical infrastructure needs a backup plan before finals week.